Mount Coronet isn't too difficult to get through, as long as you kind of have an idea of what you're doing. You can use rock climb up here. There is a cave over to my right there, but there's nothing really in there, so don't worry about it too much. You can find an energy root hidden right here, and you can find hidden on this rock a star piece, which again is useful for getting shards. Let's see. You can rock smash this rock, investigate it to get a blue shard. Again, pretty helpful. Okay, in here, which is just sort of northwest of where you start from, you can find the entrance into this part of the cave here, where you'll have to fight another Team Galactic goon. Set you back in time. A time before you started training. Ah, that doesn't sound good. He's just bluffing, though. Don't worry. Don't let him scare you. Show him who's boss. Show him you don't let anyone scare you. That's a spirit. Okay, he starts off with a Houndar level 40. Adds a GOLBAT level 40 to the fight. And ends the fight with another Houndar level 40. Interesting. Okay. Just to the east of him, Team Galactic is all-powerful. Yeah, well, they're all about to fall right now. I'll knock each and every one of them off of Mount Coronet if I have to. He's got a Stunky level 42. Should be more than familiar with taking those things out. He also has a GOLBAT. Ooh, wow, real original. Big surprise. Oh well, at least they're a pretty high level. Now this cave here, sort of past that point, it is optional. So many people get lost in here thinking this is where they need to go. That's not true. This place here is entirely optional. You don't need to go in here. There's nothing really that exciting in here anyway, except there's a few galactic grunts you can fight. So I'll fight them, so you can see what you're missing out on, right? This guy here has a GOLBAT level 43. Down here you'll find a hopelessly lost grunt. But after the galactic grunts leave this place, after the events of the Spear Pillar, you can go back there and you can pick up TM2, which contains Dragon Claw, which is a pretty nice Dragon-type move. Pretty strong, power 80, but you know, not a lot of things resist it, which is nice. Okay, this person has a CROAGUNK, and a Stunky on his team. That's just great. Then down here, you realize you're breaking hearts by being successful. It's your fault Team Galactic's in so much pain. But it's all my fault. So what are you going to do about it, huh? That's what I thought. You're not going to do anything about it. So send out a Murkrow, level 39. Send out a, what else you got? You got a Glameow, level 42. And a Murkrow, another Murkrow, level 39, huh? Weird. So, okay, make your way out of that cave, or just skip it all together. And then use rock climb on these rocks to the west there. That's the right direction. That's where you need to go. Then just keep heading west until you find this cave here. It's an entrance to a cave. And then walk along and keep heading up these stairs and stuff. You're on the right track if you're up here. Don't worry. You're almost there, as a matter of fact. Almost there. Just a few more grunts to fight. Our boss is going to do something huge at the summit. Here I am, dealing with some pesky intruder. Yeah, I'm a pesky intruder, aren't I? Alright. This person has a Houndar on her team. Level 40. And she also has a Glameow on her team. Level 42. Yep, nothing too exciting. I don't really think any of these guys have that much exciting stuff in their team. Oh well, you're about to get to some awesome excitement coming up here, which is great. I love this part of the game. It's so much fun when you get to the top. Can't wait. Okay, level 41 Glameow and a level 41 GOLBAT on your team. Keep moving along. Here's one more trainer, the last one technically in Mount Coronet, so you're almost there. Alright, she has a GOLBAT at level 39 on her team. Starting to get rather boring announcing these Pokemon, because they all seem the same now. The point is, you should know how to fight them all by now. If you don't, it's like, oh, you've been fighting them the whole game. Okay, after her, you'll finally see the exit onto the Spear Pillar, which is the very top of Mount Coronet. You can try talking to these guys from here, but they will not respond at all. So you gotta actually walk between them, and then they'll both fight you in a double battle, an epic duel. Duel of epic magnitude. Not really. They each have 2 Pokemon on their team. CROAGUNK and a Stunky. Okay. Let's see. And one of them has another CROAGUNK, and the other has a Glameow for their other Pokemon. So after that, they will let me pass so I can get pulverized by the bosses. Okay, here they are! Mars, Jupiter, and Cyrus himself. This time the gloves are coming off. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, don't you start the party without me. Huh? Remember me, I'm here to get my revenge. Little crybaby from the Lake of Cutie. So, here it is. The awesome fight on the Spear Pillar. Barry and yourself versus Commander Mars and Commander Jupiter. They've got 3 Pokemon each, so it's a full fight. Now, Barry starts off with his Munchlax, but he also has a full team of 6 Pokemon. If any of his get knocked out, he'll send one out to replace it. He has all the ones that he would have normally, so that means he has some pretty cool stuff. If he sends out his starter Pokemon, it's really nice. Also, something like Heracross or Staraptor is very effective too. Now, there's a few strategies you can go with taking on Mars and Jupiter. I personally recommend try and just leave one Bronzor alive and just focus on taking out one of their teams entirely. So then you turn it into a 1-on-2 fight, or a 2-on-1 fight. Because that makes it a lot easier, I think. The Bronzors are really annoying, though. And remember, one of them can use Reflect, the other can use Light Screen. So you really need to hope that they don't use the one whose type attacks you're trying to use. I mean, you know, if you're using a lot of physical attacks, you want to make sure that, that Reflect is not up. That's not cool. Same goes in reverse if you're using special attacks and you use Light Screen, because then it halves the damage. Actually, it's not quite half. It's like 2/3, something like that, because it's a double battle, but still not fun. Okay, so, let's see. Jupiter sends out her Skuntank, level 46, somewhere in the fight, but it shouldn't be that rough. It's just the fact that it's a double battle and you don't have a really useful partner. Sorry, Munchlax is not really that useful. Sperry's other Pokemon get a lot more useful, trust me. In fact, it's almost worth it just knocking out that Munchlax, just so it'll send something better out. Looks like we might not have to worry about it. Oh, darn it. Okay, so both of these things are going to be immune to ground type attacks, so I'll have to get creative here. I'll crunch that Golbat, again trying to keep that Bronzor still alive and paralyzed, so that way I only have to fight one of them at a time. Or not one of them at a time, but, you know, one of the commanders. Jupiter will be entirely out of Pokemon, which will mean it'll just be a nice 2-on-1 fight. Really good. You just gotta, you know, endure that Bronzor. Oh, awesome. He's sending out his Infernape, which is level 44. Again, you know, depending on which starter you chose, he'll have a different Pokemon here, but that Infernape is really helpful in this fight. So I used Flame Wheel against that Bronzor. I wasn't actually even intending to do that, or to knock it out, so that's kind of nice, I guess. I'm gonna keep crunching that Golbat there. Take it out of the way. So now we have a pretty solid team here. Light Screen wore off, but it didn't really matter in this fight. Okay, so Mars sends out her Golbat. And now this fight's looking very awkward. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Didn't need to do that. Could have saved us both a lot of suffering from that air cutter if you just got it done, but oh well. I can handle it. Almost out of there. There you go, Flame Wheel. Should have just done that from the start. No target. Ah. Okay, the last Pokemon on their team, that Perugly of Mars's. So, it's level 46, you know, still rough, still a pain to fight. Got Aerial Ace, which does not make Torterra all that happy. Oh, awesome, Infernape. You're being so useful. Close combat. Woo! Strong. See what I mean? You're much better off getting something really awesome like that Infernape as a partner. Because it'll actually do something. And again, don't worry if that Infernape gets knocked out. Because, you know, if any of Barry's Pokemon get knocked out, big deal. Big deal. Oh, toughen up. You're still no match for our boss. Oh, yeah? And my Pokemon are tough, right? I'll help you with this. So somehow he can magically heal your Pokemon. I don't get that. It's your show now. Yep, it is. So, all that's left is Cyrus! Will his sinister plan work? Will we see this cool place you've been seeing in the ending videos? Yeah, you bet you will. On the next episode.